And how are you today? My name is Craig Gordon. I represent the N.E.A.D Foundation. That stands for Nutrition and Exercise versus Addiction and Disease. Today I'd like to do a random sampling of some of my many signs that I think are thought-provoking, permission slips to think differently about the same old thing, and maybe they stimulate some activity. You know how it is in America. So first one is, get off your donkey. Please don't construe this as an insult to the donkeys. And why don't you put down the remote and go for a walk? Nice, huh? We have these in sizes that can actually go on billboards as well as bumper stickers, as well as various presentations. Here we have, your body is the great scorekeeper. Absolutely everything good and bad on a cellular level. What does that make you think of? Do you think that's true? Do you think our bodies are the great scorekeepers? Here we have Snoopy. Less refined carbs sweeten your life. How about that? It took me like 2 years to figure out how to say that just like that. And a lot of people love this sign. So, I sell these. You can order one, and I'll send it to you in the mail. And you thought terrorism was nasty. How about what we do to ourselves and what we have been done on too with big food, beverage, and pharma with all the junk food and sugar? Pretty scary. Maybe we're doing the terrorism job for them on ourselves, unbeknownst to ourselves, by buying and consuming all this garbage. Here's one from a woman who was 36 years taught home ec and science to kids. Water and flour equals paste. Add sugar and oil, you have cookies, sugar shock, and guess what? More cancer food. So do you think those innocent cookies that we love to consume, especially when we're hungry, celebrating, getting together, blah, 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 trying to, bribe our kids into good behavior, is such a great idea? Maybe not. Here's another one that's very popular. Please don't love your grandkids with sugar. Does that make sense to you? Do we idol and worship our grandparents, and then they love us with sugar, treats, cake, candy, pies, cookies, and they walk on water? Why would we ever think they would want to hurt us? They would never intentionally want to hurt us, but that's how they were loved when they were grandkids. Sugar and treats. It might not be such a good idea now that it's 2020 and we're supposed to have some basic education and some semblance of right and wrong, and God forbid, ethics about our bodies and our futures. How about this one? What's healthier for your kids? Junk food and sugar? Or dog and cat food? Isn't that interesting? And what do most people say when they see this? They get it. The dog and cat food is better for us than junk food. Far better. And one of the end results of all these different things having to do with poor nutrition and lack of exercise is, do typical farm animals have more instinct and intuition than most Americans? You know what the answer really is. We have dumbed ourselves down and degraded and devolved because of all these nutritional insults, so that our typical farm animals are kind of smarter than most people. How, kind of compromised could we be to think that all the junk food and sugar we can stuff in our faces is okay and we deserve it? I don't think so. So thanks for taking your valuable time. I'm hoping you're going to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Craig Gordon. My web address is N.E.A.D, Nutrition, Exercise versus Addiction and Disease, USA.org. NEADUSA.org. I'm hoping you'll get in touch and help us. Thank you. Take care.